Welcome to Stonham Barns Park, Suffolk's ultimate family entertainment destination. This podcast will take you on a journey of discovery of all our facilities and exciting events. We look forward to seeing you soon. Welcome back to the Stonham Barns podcast, and with us we have Mark Gillam, who is co-owner of Carters of Suffolk, a very well-known, reputable teapot maker and tea rooms. Well, hello Mark, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much indeed.
Well, we've met before.
We have indeed. We have talked at length.
We have indeed, but we're going to do it again because, you know, things have moved on so dramatically.
Absolutely.
So, first of all, Carters of Suffolk is a really well-known name. When did it all start?
It started back in 1978 over in Debenham, and was owned then by Tony Carter and his wife Anita. And it was a very successful pottery selling all around the world. And in 2014, start of 15, Tony decided that he wanted to sell the business. Alan introduced him to a guy to take over, and it came up here. Unfortunately, the pottery burnt down shortly after they moved. So they moved back to Debenham again, and then returned as soon as the building was rebuilt.
Yeah. And the pottery itself, I mean, we're going to talk about the teapots, but I'm assuming there's other pottery as well.
We concentrate mainly on teapots. Do make a range of items for paint your own for the kids and younger ones, and the not so young ones as well to come and try their hand at. And it's very, very popular. It's quite a relaxing thing, actually. I think I ought to try it myself. It relaxes you. It's nice and peaceful. And people seem to love it.
Yeah. No, I can imagine. I'm actually thinking about popping over afterwards and having a look and probably buying one. You're based here on the park itself, and you're right in the middle, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're as you come into the actual park, you've got the car park straight in front of us. We've also got the bouncy pillow as well, which is free for anyone coming to Stonham Barns to use. Yeah. And the kids absolutely love it. Yeah. We've also got the Teapot tea room, which is available for sandwiches, baguettes, teas, coffees, soft drinks, etc. And that's actually housed in part of the pottery. And we've also got the next to it, we've got the fun fair. Yeah. Again, it's a very popular thing, and I've actually learnt a few things about fun fairs since I've been there. Yeah, apparently on the Dodgems, if you go round the outside, you get a faster ride. Really? Apparently so. Okay. So going to try that one out. Yeah. Give it a go. Yeah. And we have also we're opposite the retail village. And the retail village is I think quite unique really. It's an eclectic mix of shops. You've got your village stores, hairdressers, etc., but you've also got antiques, emporiums. You've got trading card people. You've got also fabric shop and a fantastic bookshop. Yeah, no, it is fantastic. It's really good. Have you actually been in there? I have. It is. It's absolutely great. And we've got a bistro down the end, which does lovely cooked breakfasts and hot meals throughout the day. And a good garden centre as well. So there's everything here for people to, spend their time looking at. And the owl sanctuary that we have here is world renowned. Yeah, it's a fantastic place. My grandkids love it. Yeah, I think everybody loves it. I mean, it's extraordinary seeing those birds. It's a lovely resource to be able to have here. Yeah. And they do a lot of work for injured birds, etc. So, we're very lucky. I want to go right back to the beginning and talk about some of those teapots, because you talked about teapots that you can buy and paint yourself. Yeah. But I'd like to know about some of the more unusual teapots you've got on sale. On sale? Well, we do what could be classed as novelty teapots. Yeah. And I suppose our big sellers there are the Jane Austen books and the whole of the book collection, because we've got different authors, and it's like a stack of books, and they are really popular. Yeah. And they look absolutely magnificent. Yeah. because all of our teapots, the gold is real gold.
Yeah.
And the silver is actually platinum.
Right.
So they are towards the more expensive side. However, you're getting real good quality.
Yeah.
And the girls that work in there used to work for Tony Carter all those years ago.
Yeah.
And have stayed with the company ever since.
Yeah.
And their expertise is, you just can't replace people like that.
No way. I mean, quality is far more important over quantity. It's a teapot. You want it for life.
Yes, and the thing is that they're not just decorative teapots. You actually can use them.
Yeah.
And in fact, what we do is we use some of the teapots in the tea room.
Ah, brilliant. Okay.
So you might see an owl being brought over for a cup of tea. But all the crockery in there is made in our pottery.
Right.
And all the teapots as well. So
fantastic. So if I came in today and was looking for a novelty teapot for a man, what would you recommend?
For a man? Well, I think you ought to go for the At Your Convenience.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Well, it's a teapot in the shape of a toilet.
Oh.
And everyone that sees it laughs. But we sell loads of these.
Yeah.
We do them in two sizes, a full size and a small size.
Yeah.
For Christmas presents, etc.
Yeah.
You can't beat these teapots.
Mm-hmm.
Or special occasions. If you've got a golf fanatic, then we do a golf ball teapot. Brilliant. Or a golf bag.
Yeah.
So there's a wide variety that we do.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely fascinating. If you'd have told me sort of 4 years ago that I'd be involved with teapots, I'd have said you're absolutely mad. But Alan Ford, who owns Stone Barnes Park, asked me to go there and take a look at the business, and eventually we took it over.
Yeah.
And now all I dream about is teapots all the time.
Well, that's a nice way to finish off. Well, happy sweet dreams, Mark.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for telling us all about the teapots. You're open...
We're open 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
The only time we shut down is between Christmas Eve and the start of the new year.
Great. Okay. And how do people get in touch with you? Apart from coming here, do you have something online?
Yeah, there's a website, which is cartersofsuffolk.com.
Mm-hmm.
They can email us at info@cartersofsuffolk.com, or they can give us a phone call on 01728 860 475.
Perfect. Have a brilliant summer, and may you sell many teapots.
Thank you very much indeed,
Thank
Suzanne.
you. Visit stonandbarnes.co.uk for more information.